Well, first things first, this definitely isn't a video I could see myself ever making, though I have contemplated it a lot of times throughout the years I've been doing YouTube. Yeah, the video finally came. And the title of this video is The Problem with Deepwoken Players. And right off the bat, this is a really hard video to make. Like, just talking, like, the thought of, like, what I'm about to say is making my chest hurt. But I guess the first thing I should do is address the title. And this video isn't necessarily the problem with Deepwoken players, but a big problem that comes from within myself that I feel like a lot of people playing Deepwoken or just video games and Roblox in general can relate to. And before I get into some points that I remember to speak about, I just want to say that it is not, and do not be embarrassed to talk about your mental health. It is not lame or it's not uncool to talk about how you feeling, bro. Honestly, like, my DMs are open. I've talked to a few of my subscribers about how they're feeling before, and I wish I would have had someone that I felt comfortable talking to growing up. But for the main reason that made me name the video The Problem with Deepwoken Players is I want to talk about an addiction that I feel like a lot of people are currently going through, whether they realize they're going through this addiction or not. But in my opinion, video game addiction is a real thing, and I always wonder how my life would have been if I never, well, I wouldn't say if I never played video games, because you can play video games at a healthy amount, you know what I mean? Like, it's not bad to play video games, but growing up I start to like realize how bad it was for me to be playing, well, let me rephrase that, how much I play video games. It's to the point where I guess the problem started in around fifth grade, maybe, probably third grade, and I'm 19 years old now, so that really does say something. But video game addiction is a real thing, and it's affected me to the point where I'm almost grown now, bro. And I always blame, well, I'll get into that later, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know the amount of hours you put into a video game throughout the day really does matter. And I know you guys might be like, some people might like click out the video or like think I'm joking, but I'm being 100% serious in this video. I would not joke about something like this, and I just want to get some stuff off my chest. And the first thing being, the internet is a plague. I wish I never, you know, got into the internet how I am today, like how involved I am with the internet. And that being said, I just want to let you guys know that the Valekis, well, I'm Valekis, but Valekis is a character. That is not me. That does not reflect who I am in any way, shape, or form in real life. A lot of my IRL friends know this, and I tried to speak about this to my IRL friends about how I'm feeling, but I always, like, the way I give off this message is always in like a joking manner, like, oh, I'm just kidding, or I'll tell my friends like, oh man, whenever I like pretend to be Valekis, I just feel like way different, like my confidence is through the roof. And I always say it in like a joking tone. They never take it seriously because I'm not conveying it into a way where they should probably take it serious. And that's because I'm embarrassed to talk about how I feel. Society has really, you know, conveyed men's mental health in a negative light until, in my opinion, which I believe is around a year or two ago, like no one really took the way a man feels seriously. Or if you cry as a boy, people are gonna laugh at you most of the time. Like, let's say you see a woman crying in public, you're gonna feel concerned, you know what I mean? Or most people would feel pretty concerned, compared to as if you see a man crying in public, you just think, oh, well, when the hell is this guy gonna stop crying? Like, what is he crying for? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter for what the point I'm trying to make is. I'm just saying, like, society has put men's mental health compared to women's mental health in a really negative light. Big double standard to me. And the reason I even wanted to make this video is because I got a reality check. My last video I dropped, it was called Skibidi Toilet Build. Now, in my head, when I came up with some people were asking why did I make this video. I just write down a bunch of video ideas of videos I think will do good on YouTube. And I didn't realize that people would, I didn't understand, people did not like the video. And it's not even to the point where they just didn't like the video, that they didn't watch it. People were literally clicking on the video, and they still are clicking on the video just to say, oh, Valekis, I hate you, I'm unsubbing. And I don't I still don't understand why. I don't get like what is so bad about the video. I think everyone, or at least people watching this one, can understand that the video was literally a joke. Like, I'm not, bro. There's no way you actually believe that I know what a skibbity toilet even is, bro. The heart of being a content creator is literally to make videos to have fun, or either will do good. And then this was just a video idea I thought would do good. I didn't think people would send me death threats over this freaking video, bro. Like, I actually don't get it. Like, I know most of the Deepwoken like YouTube audience is young, but I guess I can't really say like, oh, you guys should act like me, but I was not like this when I was younger. I really don't understand, bro. If someone wants to explain, I'm rambling. Let me get to the point. A comment that really gave me a reality check from this video in the comment section was, someone said, quote unquote, "Man, I know you probably don't care about some random fan's opinion, but it feels like this vid is meant for 6-year-olds. Most of your viewers are 14 to 15 or 13. We watch you because we're teenagers, also struggling like what you talk about in your music. We watch you because you're real. No offense, not for this." And I know most people are like, oh, Valekis, like, why do you care like what he says? And that comment really stuck out to me. Like, it I know some people like, wait, Valekis, like, what do you like? Why are this comment stuck out to you? It's because I've been going through a lot, bro. I've been going through a lot, and this comment really gave me like sort of like a reality check. Like, I don't even know why I make videos anymore. I mean, I guess everyone knows the elephant in the room of why I make videos, obviously because it is my job, but I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why I'm playing this game every day. I don't know why I'm making this content, or why I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think about is, man, I can't wait to make the next big Deepwoken video today. Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I have not been happy at all. I don't have fun making content no more. I don't have fun playing Deepwoken. I used to joke about like a year ago, I used to joke, man, I wonder well, not probably more than a few years ago, but we're in Rogue Lineage. I had the same problem. I was addicted to video games. I was addicted. It was affecting like the way I interacted with people in the real world. And then COVID hit. That didn't help at all. It just made it even worse. I still struggle to this day with knowing how the hell do I talk to people? How do I look normal? Like, anyways, yeah, I have not been happy. I used to joke about in Rogue Lineage, man, I wish I could finally get banned. At least then I wouldn't be so inclined to want to play this game. And then it happened. Yeah, I got banned from Rogue Lineage for something really stupid. It doesn't matter today why I got banned from Rogue, but I was just a kid at the time. I was really dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, with that thing of why I'm making the videos, obviously it's for my job now, but I keep comparing myself to other people in this community, and that always makes me think. Like, when I post a video, the video will get like 10K views, 13K views, and then I see someone else post a video, 20, 30,000 views, and I always question myself, like, am I working hard enough? Like, is where I'm at where I deserve to be? And I know that sounds really bad. I know I shouldn't be comparing myself to others. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know I should not be comparing myself to others, because I need to look at how far I've come with this channel. But I always wonder, like, could I have done more? Like, I don't know if you guys realize, but Super's one of my best friends, and I didn't tell him I was making this video. But the other day I told Super, like, bro, I think I need to stop like running my mouth. I have a problem with saying too much. Like, I'll tell people, I'll tell Super, or like a close, like, I don't know, I don't even know why I tell people this stuff. But I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, this, and that, and I'm gonna do this and this, and then this is gonna do really good, and I'm gonna be happy. And I just end up not even doing it. Like I just look stupid. Like, I shouldn't even open my mouth in the first place. And I told Super the other day, I was like, bro, I need to stop speaking to you about like what I plan on doing. Super was like, I think Super was kind of hurt by this. I don't really know. I didn't really bring it up anymore, but yeah, I always question if I'm working hard enough, because I know it may like look like, oh, I'm doing good, like, oh, Valekis is making money, Valekis is playing video games for fun and just doing whatever he wants. But bro, this is an image. Valekis is a character. My name is Cam, or Camden. You call me whatever you want. And a big part of me that reflects how I'm if you want to know how I'm actually feeling, bro, or I look really happy in a YouTube video, the best way to someone call me. The best way to know how I'm actually feeling is just listen to my music. Like literally everything I say in my music, it might not seem like it, but that's actually how I'm feeling. And that's like the reason I make a lot of depressing ass music. People keep asking me, oh, Valekis, why are all your songs so sad? Not a lot. I'll be like, oh, because it's the easiest thing to record, or oh, because I don't know, it's just fun, or it's just what I'm used to. No, bro, I'm broken as hell. I'm not okay in the head. Like I am not okay. like there's something definitely wrong with me. I don't feel like I fit in with my peers, bro. Like I don't fit in at all, man. Like, for real. like, I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't even know what I want to do with my life. And the whole reason I keep even making these videos and keep uploading and don't just like focus on RL is because I know a lot of people look up to me. I keep getting these motivational messages. A lot of people saying like, oh, Valekis, like I look up to you, bro. Like I keep stressing the fact like, oh, if you want someone to talk to, just hit my DMs, just talk to me. And it's not to the point where I don't even respond to my DMs no more, man. Like I don't respond to my DMs because I feel like, oh, I could be doing something better. And it sucks because I'm basically lying to people. Like, I don't say it anymore. Like, oh, you can talk to me about anything. But what I said in the past really does affect me because people might watch the old videos and think, okay, finally someone I can talk to, someone I'm comfortable with. But no, I don't even check my DMs no more, bro. Because I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody but super, honestly. And maybe my RL friends. And the only reason I talk to my RL friends is because I try to fit in. I feel like if I'm not doing nothing in real life, then like what's really going for me, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I have to like go out the house. So most of the time, I don't even want to go out the house, bro. Like I just want to sit in my room all day. And I don't even know, bro. And just I don't know. Just sit in my room all day. I don't even like going outside. I'm in college right now. A lot of people know I'm in college. I don't even like school, bro. I don't even like school. I don't like people in general. I just be in my own world most of the time. And yeah, I recently started picking up some hobbies. Like, well, I wouldn't say hobbies, but I started going to parties and I started going to the gym. And I feel guilty because the whole reason I even started going to the gym was kind of like a coping mechanism to my ex. I know you guys, I used to always stress like, oh, I got a girlfriend, or I'm happy, or I took her here and this, and I did this with her. When I think back on that relationship, I was 18 at the time, but that was my first relationship. I had never had a girlfriend before. I have my first girlfriend until I was like 18 years old, bro. I had my first girlfriend until I was 18 years old, and recently it started to hurt because I think back on that, and I think like I don't know if I was in love or not. I think it was nice to like have somebody. I just think it was nice to have somebody to talk to for real, like just to keep me company. Because at the time we were dating, I was living by myself. I was in a 1-bedroom apartment. I didn't even leave my room, bro. Like that wasn't even like that house. That house didn't feel like a home, bro. Like I literally felt like a prisoner that sat in my room all day long, just making Deepwoken videos, just playing video games. I didn't even. The only time I would leave, I remember one time I hadn't left the house for 4 days straight, and I realized this because I had only gone out the house after that 4 days to take out the trash, bro. And I was like, it just kind of like, I don't know how I felt about it. I was like, what the hell? Like, I've not seen sunlight in 4 days. Like the joke, oh, Deepwoken players don't touch grass. It was actually like I had, like, not even kidding. I didn't walk out the house for 4 days because I had moved out. I didn't necessarily move out. I went to college and I got an apartment, and yeah, my parents were helping me pay for it, but I still had to pay for it somewhere on my own, which just gave me another reason. Like, which at the time I thought like, oh, this is this is another reason I gotta keep grinding. I gotta make money. I gotta make a lot of money. Find a wife, get a girlfriend, this and that, have kids, buy a house, buy a nice car. And yeah, I just thought like, oh, okay, well, since I gotta pay bills, like I actually have to make money to survive. Maybe that'll make me more inclined and more motivation to make videos, which in fact it did. It did, bro. During the summer, me and Supa, that's when me and Supa got really, like, became really good friends. And yeah, we started making a lot of money and this and that, and I had goals. I wanted to buy a new car, but like, unfortunately, like, things just don't work out sometimes. But yeah, I don't know where this is going. But relating back to Supa, when I was like, hold on, text message. When I was thinking about this video idea, I was thinking about some stuff, just like contemplating my thoughts. I started to realize, oh, I don't know if Supa's gonna watch this. I mean, if someone sends this Supa, think of this as like me talking like man to man to you, bro. I started to think to myself, would Supa even be friends with me if I didn't hold value to him? And I say this because if you guys didn't know, I make Supa's thumbnails most of the time. Like, if you see like a really, oh my god, what is that? If you see like a really cold thumbnail, just like assume that was your boy Valekis. You already know. But yeah, I started to think like, would Supa even be friends with me if I didn't make his thumbnails? Like, if I didn't hold value to Supa, will we still even talk? And that spiraled into the fact, like what I was talking about earlier, me comparing myself to others. It's because me and Supa, like, what I thought at the time was, I always thought to myself, well, why the heck is Supa making quadruple my revenue, and why is everybody like Supa and not me, and we're making the same videos? And it didn't hit me till a while later that Supa's just better than me, and literally everything. He's better than me. Like, he's smarter than me. I guess he's before he was, I guess he still is. He's more liked than me. He has better video ideas. He makes more money than me. I had told Supa when we first started making those videos that I was only doing it because I wanted to buy a Tesla. I wanted a new car because I hated my car at the time. Like, I got my first car from my grandparents, and I'm really grateful for that because I wouldn't have a car. All my friends don't have cars. And I'm over here like crying and shit, like, man, I hate my car, this and that. I should have been grateful for what I had. But I always stress to Supa, man, I'm doing this, I want to buy a brand new car. That was my goal. I wanted a new car, and I couldn't do it because like life hits you, you know what I mean? Like, things come up. I couldn't afford it because I got to pay bills. And I remember Supa called me one night. He was like, yo, Valekis, I'm looking at all these cars, and which Tesla should I get? And I was like, because Supa had always been stressing like, oh, I'm gonna buy Supa's goal was a house. Supa always wanted a new house. I was like, Supa's goal was a house and mine was a car. I was like, okay. And I always thought like, yeah, that's definitely a better goal, but I'm living for the moment. I'm not thinking about the future, which is a really bad way to think. Don't take my advice for that. Don't do that. But yeah, Supa was like, I want a new house. I wanted a car. But Supa called me that night talking about cars, and I'm thinking, oh, people just wanted to talk to me. Supa's just bored. And then the next day he bought the car that I had been wanted for so long. And I wouldn't say I was hurt by it. I wasn't jealous. I was just like, damn, bro, like, if I would have worked a little bit harder, that would be me and his position. Like, our positions would probably be swapped. But yeah, this internet shit, the Valekis character, it's not real, bro. Like, this is probably the first time in, I can't even remember, bro, like 3-4 years. No, not even 4 or 5 years where I really told somebody how I felt. And even still, it's not even telling how I felt. I'm just like literally like just looking at a computer. I'm literally like just looking at a computer screen right now, bro. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna just stop this video right now. I don't want to go on recording this no more. I might not even upload this. And I just realized, I just looked at myself on the camera. I just realized I had this thing on my head still. And the only reason I had this on my head was because I thought my hair looked bad, and people have been making fun of my hair recently, so I thought, let me just cover it up. Which, again, I shouldn't be thinking like that, but that's sometimes those comments really do get to you, bro. Even though like I'll say like, oh, I don't really care, like I don't care what they say, like that stuff gets to me sometimes, man. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy the video. Peace out. I'm out, bro.